All right, welcome back to Stavi Stacks. Film number 3 of this massive submission that we had to PSA. So the July special, we took advantage of that, and we had tons of cards sitting around that were just waiting. We did do some grading with SGC. We had done some better card grading with both SGC and PSA. But when the PSA opened up at $18, we really took advantage of the July special, and they came back within 60 days, which was a little hard to pay for the grading on all of them. But we did get some good cards, and then I just went back on video 1 and 2 to show some Champions League soccer, and then some NWSL. We graded a ton of NWSL rookies, and then here is going to be our football and basketball and baseball. So I wanted to kind of separate the videos out a little bit and take you guys through what we had graded and gotten back from PSA. Again, just about 60 days to get these back, which was pretty crazy. So happy to have a bunch of graded cards. Not all great grades, but for the most part 9s and 10s. We had a few 8s sneak in there, but really a couple of the older cards were 8s. So here, this is one of the 8s that I really was kind of bummed out. But this is the Topps Now Spotlight X series, and it was a Neil Cruz rookie. So this is a Pop 1. Nobody else has graded this card, which maybe there's a reason for that. But it came out of that Top Spotlight series, and I thought it was a pretty cool card. I didn't think an 8 was going to get, but hey, that's the only one in existence. So we may run that up for auction, see if we can get our grading fees back. We'll see. Also, the Spotlight series, we got Brandon Marsh for the Angels rookie, and that's a Gem Mint 10. So that's excellent to get a grade on there. And then we've got Jazz Chisholm Pink Refractor, a little PSA 10 on that. That is the coolest card, and this is actually a Pop 1. Nobody else has got this graded yet. So this is the Stadium Club Chrome, and that is the Jazz Chisholm rookie card, PSA 10. Just regular base, so not a refractor on that one. Then we took a chance to get some of our Bowman prospects. Acosta, I think he was part of the Soto trade, or one of the trades he was just recently part of. So he's not with the Padres anymore. He's one of their prospects. But a 9 on his card. We'll put that on top of the 8. And then this was a cool Record Breakers Mark McGwire that I thought would look awesome with the PSA. And this is from the Spotlight X 70 series as well. So PSA 9 on that. I was hoping to get a 10 on that card. It looked pretty good. And then we got in some of these Stars and Stripes breaks for Elijah Green and Drew Jones, and this was a gold logo 1 out of 25, and we got a Gem Mint 10 on that. So he was one of the top draft picks this last season. So I think when Bowman comes out, we'll be ready to move on that if we need to. Let's stick with a little bit of the baseball here, because I know we have some here on baseball. So again, from the Spotlight, this thing, the last card that we graded on the Spotlight X was this Andrew Jones, which I thought was just a cool card. I'm so stoked we got a 10. That might be PC, but we may see if there's a Braves fan out there might want to get their hands on that card. Jazz Chisholm, Purple Aqua Vapor Refractor rookie from the Topps Finest. That came back as a 9. Again, we have another Stars and Stripe. This one, Andrew Jones, but just the regular longevity hobby. And that was nice that came back at 10, because these really, you can get a lot of good dings on the edges and the corners of this foil from the Stars and Stripes. So I think a 10 is a really hard grade on those. And then here we've got a 10 out of 10 Elijah Green red auto, and that came back as a 9, which not too bad because it's a 10 out of 10, but a 10 out of 10 out of 10 would have been really nice if you do the math on that one. And then a Calvin Biggio refractor. I think this one's actually numbered. Yeah, it is, at a 199. So a Calvin Biggio. We'll see if the Jays make a run in the playoffs, and then we'll wrap up our baseball here. We got a few more here. Pedro Leon for the Astros. Nice prospect green prospect Bowman out of there. And our 9s we got to get our 10s going here. Our 9s are creeping up on us, huh? Elijah Green again. This is another of the 25s. So we had 2 of the 25s. There we got our Wander. I think grading those at $18 is a lot better than 30 or 50. So then at least a 9 still has a little bit of value if you only paid 18. Getting our Bowman Chrome Autos. We've got a few more there on the $18 special. So we wanted to get Carson Williams. I wish that was a 10, but we'll take a 9 on that one. Our 9s are creeping up on there. Then just a Topps Chrome, which comes out tomorrow as I'm recording this. Topps Chrome 22. Jazz Chisholm was one of the best rookies last year out of the Topps Chrome set, and we got a 10 on his base rookie. Pretty sweet. And then finally for our baseball, we got a Magenta Cabrian Hayes rookie. That's at a $3.99, I want to say. At a $3.99. I think we got a little run of 10s coming on here to build our stacks back up. Dalton Varsho has been playing great for the Diamondbacks, and that's a gold auto at a 10, and that's numbered out of 50. And then Jordan McCant's a long way away. I don't think he's even on the Marlins top 30 prospects yet, but just got drafted. Got an orange out of, I want to say AMT break, and so that's out of 25, and that came back a Gem Mint 10. So that's a huge card right there if McCants ever does something prospect-wise. And then there's a 10 for a Wander. And that one's actually opening day. Opened this with Stabby's Uncle Kirk in Texas when we were on I was on work trip, and Uncle Kirk came up and we opened a box of Topps opening day. So boom, got that one there. And then we'll move to basketball. We did some Donruss Jalen Green, so a 10 on there. And then Bones Highland, the only box of Donruss basketball that we opened, we got this Bones Highland auto, and that came back at Gem Mint 10. So that's pretty sweet. I think that's the only one so far. Of course, people are still early to grade. A green LaMelo Ball Chronicles came back a 9. And then we got some football, moving a little bit of football. We got an airborne 9 of Justin Fields from Stars and Stripes. This one's pretty sweet. So Jordan Poole had a great run last year. This is a 10 Astro. I think Pop is maybe 2 on this. And so we sent that one in to get graded. Jordan Poole hopefully have a good year. Obi Toppin, signature rookie with a 10. Our 10s are starting to build, which is nice. We had 2 of these that we sent in. We got a 9 and a 10, so that's not too bad. And then a Crusade Purple Tyrese Maxey. Trying to time the market a bit with basketball. 9 and 10 would have been better, but okay. Brandon Ingram with a Tri-Color Prism rookie. This one's a little bit older, 2016 slug. We bought that off of eBay, and not numbered, that's the Tri-Color, but we got a perfect 10 on there. And then a Pop 1, Eamon and Oscar Thompson next year. They're in this OT Elite rookie cards, and we've been getting a few of those. The Blasters were out, but they might be top 5 draft picks, him and his brother, next year. So we're watching that for a little bit of a hold. And then finally we had a variation Patrick Williams mint 9 on that fast break variation. And that's the variation, so pretty sweet. So okay, we caught up a little bit on the 10s versus the 9s. I'm going to show you there. Here's our 10 stack and our 9 stack. And then we have one last stack, and that's why we say Stabby Stacks over here. Amir Smith-Marset, Iowa Hawkeyes sure could use him now. The Hawks have the worst offense in the country, and we don't need to get into any of that. They just need to change the quarterback, but the head coach is way too stubborn. All right, that's too much already. Let's just go on that one. He got traded to the Bears, so hopefully he can make some presence on the Bears. Jamar Chase, Donruss rookie 9. We sent another one and it came back a 7. Man, these paper Donruss you got to be really, really careful with. And you got to look at dents and dings. Prism, Justin Fields with a 9. Our 9s are building up on us now. This one I'm fine with a 9 because this is from 2004. Tom Brady Upper Deck. And a 9 on that, still a pretty good grade. There's not a lot of those floating around. Here we go, back to the 10s. Silver Mosaic Joe Burrow. You have to wait until he puts a good shift in. And then one more 9 on the T-Law Series, Elite Series rookie. And here's a nice blue mosaic that we got out of a Titans draft, I think, or Titans break. And this one's numbered out of 99, I believe. And so that's a nice 10 Derrick Henry now that he's back. All right, so our 10s are stacked up a little there. Let's see if we can make a catch up here. We got new recruits, 10 on the Justin Fields. And then we got an Etienne championship ticket out of 49. So a 9 on that one from Contenders. Rondale Moore wanted to get one of his graded more for PC. We got a 9 on that one. A 9 on the Joe Burrow playoff momentum from Chronicles. I really like these clear acetate cards. Can be a little harder to grade, but that one looked pretty clean. But came back a 9. We got a Sparkle Kyle Pitts playbook rookie, and that is Pop 2 right now. So that one's pretty sweet. We want to get that one graded on the easy one. And then a Red Plaid Zach Wilson. That one also is low pop. I know it'll be Pop 1 or 2 out of 10. And then our final couple cards, Zach Wilson, the rookies, with a nice 10 out of Donruss. We got a 10 on the Joe Burrow Prestige, which is an insert, I believe, in Blasters. And then a gem mint on Trey Lance, Mosaic NFL debut. A Wong Zhao. And finally, a Rashad Bateman. All right, hope you like the stacks. See you later.